What's up, boys? Taking a look at some more MLB player props today over on prizepicks. If you guys are not on prizepicks, you guys are missing out. Use my code when signing up, DOMG. Match your first deposit 100% up to $100. Available in most states and in Canada. But take a look here. I mean, they have more player props out there than any other website that I've personally seen. I mean, you can just take a look, see how much stuff they have on the board right here. But I'm gonna be dropping two plays for you guys today. Tail at your own risk. But yeah, yesterday was actually a very, very tough day for a lot of people. It was a really weird slate. But today, I think is a much stronger slate. It's bounce back day, and I'm really excited for it. So let's go ahead, though, and talk about some player props today, man. So we're going to go ahead and hop straight into it. But if anyone's new, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel with your post notifications on so you guys can go ahead and get in before some of these lines move. But also, if you guys are interested in getting some more research and want to see all of my plays, the link to my Patreon is down in the description. It's less than 40 cents a day for a month. So go ahead and check it out, just at least. So prizepicks link, check that out for sure, and then also check out the Patreon link if you guys are going to want to go ahead and join up there. Actually, just got a new one right now, so be like him if you guys want to see some more research. So but yeah, tail drone risk today, but I am definitely liking a lot on the board right now, so I think there's a lot of value. I have a ton of plays already up on the Patreon, so I'm planning on dropping some pitch count as well, assuming that goes well. Yesterday was the first tough day for pitch count for me. Otherwise, before that, I was 12-2, and yesterday was just a shit show for that. So, hoping that kind of bounces back today as well. But, anyways, let's go ahead, though, and hop in and talk about some player props here. Much stronger slate today. I am ready to get into it. I love bounce back days, if I'm being honest. But let's go ahead and talk about the first play here because it starts relatively soon. You guys should have like 2 hours to lock this in if you guys wish. But I like Kyle right here, over 30.5 pitcher fantasy score. I think this has a lot more value than the strikeouts right now. Although I do like the strikeouts, I think that pitcher fantasy score is a better route to go here personally. I do like the over 38.5 fantasy score here because I don't think you should be having really runs put up on him. So if he does go ahead and hit at least like 6 strikeouts, I don't think there's a way he misses this if he gets 6 strikeouts, because if you take a look here, Atlanta is super heavily favored. He should hopefully get the win in this game. The over under is 7 runs, so we should probably have like 1 or 2 runs max given up to him. Unless, he's gonna miss a strikeout, so if he gives up like 3 runs, probably. But I don't know. I'm liking the spot a lot, though, for Kyle Wright fantasy score. Let's go ahead and dive into that a little bit more here. So if you take more of a look into this prop here, so like I said, the over-under is 7 right there. I think he'll get at least 5 strikeouts. I'd be extremely surprised if Kyle Wright did not get 5 strikeouts. That would just be a disaster. But I don't see him not getting 5 strikeouts at least. But he's got a very good chance for the win, like I said. He's also 8 for 12 at hitting this fantasy score this season. So Kyle Wright fantasy score here, you take a look here. So 40, 49, 43. He did miss against Philadelphia, which was actually a little bit interesting. Pretty much because he gave up 3 runs. But also he hit it right here against Miami. He hit against the Padres. Missed against the Red Sox and the Mets, which are 2 very, very tough strikeout teams. 4-3 strikeouts. That's, you kind of assume that. But the Padres right here, he actually ended up missing this one because he didn't get the quality start. But otherwise, he had 9 strikeouts in that one. So I'm pretty sure he will pitch 6 innings. He definitely should. I'd be, again, extremely surprised if he didn't pitch 6 innings. Right here, I believe his pitching odds is at 18. So they're projecting him to pitch pretty much 6 innings. So if he pitches a little bit more than that, we're set. But I don't think he'll go under that, though, either. But yeah, Kyle right here, I'm liking his fantasy score here against the Chicago Cubs today. So that's what we got here. So 8 out of 12 this season is what the starting pitcher fantasy score looks like against the Cubs. So it's under the FD tab, by the way. If you guys didn't know, it's under the FD tab. That's what it goes by. But right here, so Charlie Morton just went over. Musgrove just went over. Two starting pitchers that are, I guess, kind of on Kyle Wright's level, I'd say. Probably right around there-ish. Right here, Yu Darvish went over. You have Jordan Montgomery who went over. Severino who went over. A lot of guys have gone under, a lot of strong pitchers, but Sean Manaea did go under, I will say that. That was a little bit of a shocking one, even though we had 5 strikeouts. Just didn't get to get those 6 innings pitched and gave up also 5 runs. But so hopefully that doesn't happen today, but Taillon went under. But I'm liking the spot a lot, though, for Kyle Wright. Let's go ahead and move on to our second player prop, but that is going to be the first one of today. Next one here is going to be my favorite of the day. I will say that. I like this one a lot. I think there's an extreme amount of value here. It's going to be Chris Flexen over 4 strikeouts here. It's a ton of value, man. So this is an odd discrepancy, at least at the time of this recording. Minus 145 to go over 4.5 strikeouts. So he's favored to go over 4.5, yet he's bumped down to 4 on prizepicks. Another reason you guys should be joining prizepicks if you guys are not already is because they have a lot of value on their board. So I like Chris Flexen here over 4 strikeouts. Again, minus 145 to go over 4.5, according to what I saw. But he is 5 for 11 this season, I will say. He is not even a 50% hit rate this season, but he does have the best possible matchup here against the Los Angeles Angels. So, I mean, they're ranked first in K percentage versus right-handed pitchers. So, also 11 out of the last 11 starting pitchers to face the Angels have at least pushed this. So, 11 straight pitchers have at least pushed this here against the Angels. Let's take more of a look into this one here. So, this game here is going to be a little bit later today, I do believe. Actually, no, not really. It's 4:10. I don't know why I thought that was a little bit later. But right here, 4:10 here, he's at home, which is an added bonus. It should be. So, right here, at home, we're here versus the Los Angeles Angels. So, let's take a look into this one here. So, right here, you can see 5 strikeouts, 2, 3, 6, 2, 7, 5, 2. So, I mean, he really goes under against those tough teams. Houston, tough team. Baltimore, not a tough team. He did go under there, I will say. The Astros, a tough team. He actually went over against them. Boston, very, very tough team. 2 strikeouts. Toronto is somewhat tough. Philly is an easy matchup. Houston, tougher. Rays, easy matchup. So, anyways, this is a starting pitcher game log, though, versus the Angels. You guys can see every single one of the last 11 starting pitchers to face the Angels have at least pushed this, besides Cal Gibson. That was the 12th one right there. But otherwise, you take a look even further here, and the next one here was Barrios right there. So, loving the spot for Chris Flexen today, coming off of 10 strikeouts for Robbie Ray, 6 strikeouts for George Kirby. Awesome spot here, I like for that. If you can even take a look here at the strikeout percentage in general, not even against the not even against handiness. It's a 25.6 highest out there. The Angels are striking out the most, more than any other team percentage wise right now in the MLB. So I'm loving the spot for Chris Flexen, even though he's 2-8 with a 4.3 ERA. I think he'll be able to grab at least 4, and I'm hoping for that 5 for sure. I think he can definitely get 5. I feel very, very good about this prop. This is my favorite of the day, but always tilt your own risk. Look into these more on your own for sure, but that's what I got for you guys today. Chris Flexen over 4 strikeouts and Kyle Wright over 38.5 pitcher fantasy score. If you guys want more research, check out the link in my description, the Patreon, and also sign up for PrizePicks if you guys are not already. 100% deposit match up to $100 using my code DOMG if you guys are interested in joining there. But I am looking into some pitch count props here. I'm not gonna put an official one on there, but I will say there is quite a few that I do like. There's a lot more like discrepancies today. There is definitely a lot that I do like. I'll pull some up here. I have them down, but I like Garcia here. I like Garcia under 82.5. Is he still on here for 82.5? They didn't bump him, did he? I did throw some pitch counts into my own mix. I'm just trying to test these still. But Garcia under 82.5 looks very, very nice. He's at like 77.5. I've seen on other sites. He's up to 82.5 on PrizePicks. So, I mean, I'm liking this spot a lot here. I think we'll go much under that. So, that's the one I'm looking at. So, again, looking at these more on your own. It's not an official play, I will say that. But that is something I'm looking for. If I can get these pitch counts down for sure, I'm going to throw in a pitch count prop every single one of these videos. But that's going to do it, man. Again, make sure you guys subscribe and like the video. I really would appreciate it. Also, turn on post notifications so you guys can go ahead and get in before some of these lines move. And that's going to do it. I appreciate watching. I'll see you guys in the very next video. Best of luck tonight. Tilt your own risk. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.